Hello,
there
guys.
he is.
Hey, what's up, brother?
I'm cool.
Nice. Thanks for joining us. This is TheMista, you guys. He is the Greek StarCraft 2 sensation that I heard so much about earlier today.
Yeah, so tell us a little bit about StarCraft in Greece.
Well, we have a lot of good players. Two grandmasters at the moment, Mutas or R8 Akri, I think. Akri R8.
Mm-hmm.
He is a grandmaster, a North America player. We have a lot of good players. High master with a really good level.
Mm-hmm.
And we're having our tournaments, our Hellenic StarCraft League with
right.
good prizes.
All right, that's pretty cool. So, talk a little bit about then, like what server do you play on? Do you play on the European server? I would assume. You said they had some GM players on US. I would think that the latency from Greece to the United States is not optimal.
I play both servers. Mutas used to play in European server, but for some reason he changed to North America, probably because his team mainly plays there. So I think that's why.
All right, so pretty cool. So do you have any, are you part of a pro team over there? Do you have any shout-outs you want to make as far as that goes?
Yeah, I'm a member of Team GR8. It's a semi-pro gaming team from Greece with many games like Battlefield and stuff like that.
Okay.
No.
Hey, I got a question. Can I jump in on this one?
Yeah, absolutely.
I had my first exposure, TheMista, to Cowboy TV today. Are you familiar?
Yeah.
Hi.
I was on Skype with you, but I wasn't talking.
Okay, yeah, I'm very curious about him because I am brand new to the StarCraft 2 scene, and I haven't had a chance to get around and meet, especially European personalities and such. Tell me about his show. Tell me about that Cowboy TV show. What goes on that channel usually?
It started about StarCraft. But now it's not only StarCraft, it's about pro gaming in Greece. It shows games, guides, and mainly it's like an academy show for new players to learn how to play. It also casts tournaments and stuff like that.
And it's like 90% in Greek language?
Yeah, most of the times, yeah.
Most of the time, okay. Cool. Yeah, I was excited to run into those guys. They looked like they had a good setup over there, and Cowboy was a very cool dude.
Absolutely.
Okay, riddle me this, TheMista. Are you intimidated in any way by any of the names in this tournament here tonight that you could run into?
I think that the two players that I never played are Violet and Xenocider. I played most of the other guys, both European and North America server. So I feel cool.
You're confident. I like that. That's good. Right. I like players like that too, man. They're just going to come out and say, you know what, I'm prepared. I'm not afraid of anyone.
Are there any players, though, TheMista, that you particularly want to crush under your heel in this tournament tonight?
Yeah. Anyone you looking forward to smacking?
I just want to smack whoever my opponent is.
All of them. Yes.
Whoever I meet, I just want to win. I just want to crush him. He's my bitter enemy.
Your first matches here are against Destiny, and that's a best of 3. Tell us how that's going to
go. Destiny likes to abuse things, but I can abuse, I think, better. And Protoss have lots of abuses to give. I won here. Actually, I played Destiny about 3 times, 1 on North America and 2 on Europe. Mm-hmm. And from what I've seen, his weakest matchup is PvZ. So I feel really confident.
Yeah, you think you can handle his Infestor play then? That's what we're hearing.
I already did 3 times.
Already did 3 times. All right, you heard it here, guys. TheMista is saying that Destiny's Infestor play not something he's worried about. We'll have to see if that's what happens. So are you going to take this 2-0? Is this going to go to 3 games?
No, against Zerg, nothing can be sure. I mean, it's like you do one wrong move and he can surround you with links.
Mm-hmm.
So I will try my best. I'll try to not make silly mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
And that might get me a win. Maybe 2.
All right.
So let's step out of the game here for a minute. And I did the same thing with Xeno a minute ago. I want to find out, like, as much as I love talking about StarCraft and stuff, like I'm actually more interested in the personalities that play it, like the people. I'm curious about you, TheMista. Like, what do you do for a living? What's your story, man? Do you mind just kind of sharing with us, like, what your perspective is? Are you living in your mom's basement and playing StarCraft 2 23 hours a day, or do you have a life?
Oh, well, I grew up in a village with 30 people here in Greece. I started working with at our farm really young age. So the village was really small, so I had a console and a computer really fast. So I started playing RTS games really fast while working with my dad. At the moment, I'm at Thessalonica, a city like 100 kilometers from here, where I'm at a university, the Alexander University of Thessalonica, and I'm studying there. I come to my parents' home occasionally because I also work here at our farm. So we have like a lot of land. So I work while I go to university, and I play StarCraft as well, and I make a living out of it.
Well, there you go.
That's actually a really badass setup, man. Humble roots. Really good at the micro, though. That's what he's saying. He's from the small town, so that's a good indicator there. He's really good at micro.
Probably.
Yeah, if he was
got to get those pro force fields, right?
Yeah, being born in like Beijing or something, you're more of a macro player.
You think so?
Yeah, probably.
Well, I have a big history on Age of Empires games. I was considered pro at the age of 13 on Age of Empires The Conquerors. I was practicing again with Koreans, Hallen and lots of other experts.
Yeah, I like that. That's actually a question. Thank you for bringing that up, TheMista, because I'm actually going to ask everyone that I talk to this question. What game did you play before StarCraft?
Yeah.
Well, that's actually a really good. Yeah, did you play any other games? Were you pro in anything else?
I started at the age of 8 or 9 with Red Alert Command and Conquer.
Nice.
I won my first tournament at the age of 10 at Thessalonica. It was really sick. I won like people that were like 30 years old, and they were like, "What the fuck? Who is he? He's just a boy." Then I started playing Age of Empires, the Kings. Like I was playing it on the computer, but then my dad made me play on the internet because I was good, and while the time was passing, I was getting better and better and better. And I got into a clan named L Clan, the Legion. It was the best clan on Age of Empires, the Conquerors, and I was the youngest member. And I was practicing against the best. I got many invites for big tournaments, but I couldn't attend since I was so young.
How many other Greek players are at your level right now? Tens, hundreds, or thousands, or?
I mean, how many Greek players could beat you in a best of 3 right now? On StarCraft?
Well, we have a lot of Protoss players, and Protoss is a coin flip matchup. But there are some really high master players here from Greece. But I don't think that in a serious matchup, in a serious match, I would lose to anyone.
All right, so you heard it here, guys. TheMista, self-proclaimed the best Greek player right now. Any last shout-outs you want to give before we get into some matches?
Actually, I don't self-proclaim because I won the Hellenic StarCraft League.
Oh,
it was like
all it's true. I was going to jump in on that too, TheMista. I was going to go in on that one too, bro.
Not even self-proclaimed. He is the best Greek StarCraft player right now.
There's proof. It's a fact, son. It's a fact. All right. Thanks a lot, TheMista. Good luck to you this evening in the tournament. We hope to see you later in the bracket, sir.
Thanks, guys. See ya.
All right. Bye-bye. Nice. Okay.